Hello everyone. In our previous videos, we have seen how to use shapes and word art, all these kind of features in RTF templates, okay, for Oracle Fusion BIP reports. Now, in the same RTF templates, we will see how to generate the charts, okay, like how to generate the charts in RTF templates. Like we will use multiple charts to visualize the data, okay, like if there is any uh, sales as per the year, okay, like sales percentage, all kind of things, or any other data which you want to show statistically in the format of charts, like diagrammatical representation, then we will use these charts. Okay, now we will see how to uh, create these charts inside the RTF templates. Okay, let me open the instance. Okay, I have opened the Visual BI Analytics. Now we are able to see one data set. Like this is the data model which I am going to consider to show you a good example for you. This is the single data set which is consisting of employee details like employee ID, first name, high date, salary, like the same one which we have used for our previous examples. Okay. Uh, if you click on view, we are able to see few records. Let me select it as 200. Okay, we are having these many records. Let me click on export. Once I click on export, we are able to download that sample XML. Okay, now we will use this inside one RTF template and we will generate the charts by using this data. Okay, okay, I have created like I have opened one Word document. Now what I will do is I will do save this document with the name charts.rtf. Okay, I have saved this document with the name RTF charts.rtf with RTF extension. Now what we will do is let me click on the publisher tab. Once I click on publisher tab, we are able to see the our BI publisher options. Let me upload the sample XML which we have just downloaded. Okay, okay, I have uploaded the sample file. We are able to see all other options. Now let me click on field once to see the data set. Once we click on field option, we are able to see our palette, field palette. Okay, in this field palette, we are able to see our data structure. Data DS G1 is our data set. Inside that, we are having all other columns. Okay, now what we will do is we will render one chart. Before that, we will discuss this about this chart features. Like the chart features inside BIP reports will be rendered by DTD. Okay, we will render by the DTD. Like by using the DTD code, also we can directly generate the charts. Okay, without using the DTD code, we can use the chart features. Like this chart feature is like an uh, graphical user interface for us to dynamically enable the charts. Okay, but DTD is another concept. By using these two ways, we can generate the charts. Okay, today, like in this video, we will see how to use the chart option which is provided by BI Publisher here. Okay, this is the chart feature. Once we click on the chart, okay, we are able to see one dialog box. See, this is a chart dialog box. Okay, if you see the dialog box here, we are having two tabs, builder and advanced. Okay, builder and advanced, these are the two mode, like two tabs. In the left side, we are able to see the palette. It is the data field. In this data, we are able to see our entire structure of our XML, of our dataset structure. And if you come in to this field, like this section, this is the layout section. In the layout, it is asking for the values. That means which columns we need to show the values, and for the aggregation, like what is the type of aggregation we need to we want to perform. Okay, if you click on this drop down, we are able to see sum, count, average, and we need to drop our data here. Okay, if you want to show any data inside that, we have to show the data here. And if you come to this right side in this section, we are able to see my type field. Type field is a drop down which consists of multiple chart types. If you see here, bar graph vertical, dual y split, vertical press percent, vertical stacked, like this. There are so many kinds of charts available inside this BI publisher. Okay, bubble graph and funnel graph, gauge dial, like line graph, uh, Pareto graph, pie chart, radar, okay, ring graph, stock graph, scatter graph, all these things. These are all the chart types we can use inside our BI publisher charts option. And if you see, the below field is style field, which is consisting of few themes like the executive, financial. We will see these options, how these will work in while generating the charts. And if you come here below, we are having few properties. Like these properties will change depending upon the chart type you have selected. Okay, we will see some of the things in real time. Okay, about these options, like for which type of graph, what are the options that it is going to show, like that. Okay, and if you see here, we are having one more field called labels. Labels means what are the labels it has to show for the chart. Okay, and we are having grouping the data, like the aggregation has to perform before group the data or without grouping the like after grouping the data only we can perform few aggregation actions. So if you uncheck this group data, we are unable to set the aggregation. Okay, and once we have given the labels, and we can provide the color for that label also, and it is showing an option to place the chart inside a group. Like if we are having any group, we need to place the chart inside the group or outside the group, like that. This kind of options it will show. And we are having preview button. Once we have provided all the data, we can click on preview button and we can see the graph here. Okay, with graph how it will shows. Then we can generate the graph in these formats, like preview formats. Okay, now what I will do here is, I forgot to tell you about this. We have the advanced tab also here. In this advanced tab, we are having a code field. In this code, you can write your DTD tags and you can generate that chart. Otherwise, you can use this builder to create your chart, and that data will be automatically coded here. Okay, we will see one example so that you guys can understand. um, okay, first what I will do here is, in this builder tab we are having our data set. What I will do here is, here we are having employee department and employee details. Okay, now what I will do here is, in the labels field I will take employee department. I am just dragging and dropping near the labels. Okay, I am selecting the option as group data. Okay, and what I will do here is, I'm dragging and dropping the values, like values in the values place. I'm dragging and dropping the employee ID. Okay, when I place the employee ID in the values, we are getting one more extra field. If you want, you can use it, or if you don't want, you need not to use it. And if you see, our sample also has come of this particular type, bar graph vertical. Okay, if I change it to uh, like funnel graph, see, it is showing the funnel shape. Okay, like that you can change the graph types. Okay, like this. Here they are calling it as ring graph, but in outside of like in outside libraries, JS libraries or any other language libraries, we will call it as donut chart, like that. That's not a problem. For now, I am taking it as a bar graph vertical. Okay, let me take bar graph vertical. You can select horizontal also, but I'm selecting it as vertical. Okay, and in the aggregation, I'm selecting the count. Okay, and we can select the colors, uh, but let me select the style first. I'm selecting the style as April. See, when I select the April style, it is showing some dull color background, and it is showing some horizontal borders like ranges. After that, it is showing some legend at the right side, and it is showing few columns. Okay, now what I will do is, I will change few style types so that we can understand what it will show. Autumn means it will show like this, and black and white, and we are having comet. Okay, I am changing the style so that the graph also is changing. See, style it is showing to glass. Okay, and let me select southwest. It is showing this kind of things, and let me go with the April only. Otherwise, let me take Earth, or I think projection also is coming with multiple colors. Let me take Regetta. I feel autumn is looks good, but those are dark colors. Uh, okay, I will go with April. No problem. It is showing with light colors and it looks good. So now we are having bar graph vertical, and we have selected the style as April. And now we will see the options. Okay. In the properties, we are having two tabs, like two tab kinds of thing. Let me first go with this. It is showing the color. Let me select the background color. Okay, I am selecting the background color as dark blue. Let me click on preview. See, once I click on preview, it is showing the background color as dark blue. And for data color 1, I am selecting this some gray color, olive color. Let me click on preview. See, background it is showing the blue color. For data color 1, it is showing olive. And we are having only data color 1. Why? Because you have taken only employee ID column, right? Why? Because we are doing the aggregation. Okay, if you want any other column, you can select it. And even if I take another color for data, let's see, it is not showing up. Why? Because we are only having one column. If you drag and drop any other column and click on preview, then you are able to see second color. Okay, like that you can select 5 colors, data color 5. Okay. Mm, Now let me set the plot color will be orange. Let me click on preview. Okay. uh, okay, plot color is not showing up for this type of chat. No problem. Let me remove the value. And apart from color, we can see the data labels. If there are any data labels, we can select the colors for those data labels also. First of all, let me change the data visible to true. Let me click on preview. See, we are able to see the data above the columns. Okay, and data label color I will change it to yellow, and let me click on preview. See, the data visibility showing to yellow color. Okay, like this you can do. And decimal digit, you can round it to 2 values or 3 values, like that. Data label size, you can decide. Size means our font height. Okay, data position, you can change it on the max edge or outside. Let me select outside and click on preview. uh, Let me select center. See, it is coming in the center. And if you select outside, it will show in the outside. Okay, at the in the top. And if you select the data position inside the max edge, then also it will show you the same thing, but on the graph a little different. Okay, and you can on the max edge you can use. Okay, a little bit different, that's it. You can use all these kind of options. And like it should be in bold or in italic. Okay, this is the data label. If you make it as false, then all other options there is of no use with all the above other options. Why? Because the data is not showing up, that's why. Okay, if you make it as true, then only you can use this entire data label section. Okay, and if I come to the legend. Okay, legends means this two which are showing up employee ID, like that. Let me legend font bold, let me change it to true, so that. And italic also let me change it to true. And legend font underline also let me change it to true. By default those are false. uh, See, now the legends are showing up underline here, and it is showing the italic font. Okay, all these things. If you want, you can change a font border color, and let me put it as orange, and background color, let me put as sky blue. Okay, and legend color, I will put it as red. Let me click on preview. See, background we got sky blue color, uh, border it is showing up with orange color, this border line. Okay, and it is showing red color text. Okay, you can change all these things. Legend label 1, legend label 2, all these kind of things you can change. Okay, now what I will do here is, let me go with the miscellaneous. Like to you, it is showing in 3D format. If I change it to false, it will show you a 2D column. See, you are able to see the difference between the 2D and 3D. Gradient means like gradient is a little bit of a technical point. Like it will show the gradient means always a slope. That means the if the length is increasing, the color will little bit faded out. Okay, like, but you can remember it as like a gradient means slope. Okay, but you can see the difference here. See, from top to the bottom of the column it is showing in a same color. If you mark it as true, like it show like the color started fading out by increasing in the distance. See, it in the right side it is showing dark color. If you come to the starting, it is showing in light white color. Like that you can change the gradient. These are the miscellaneous options. If you come to title, you can mention your title. For the chat, I am mentioning it as department wise employee count. Employee count. Okay, if you want, you can make some color to this title. Let me give it as pink. Title font, you can change it to, I am changing it to some other colors, so some other font. Let me take some new, some Roman kind of thing. Roman, Rockwell. Yeah, oh, that kind of, where it is. Okay, let me select anything. What are the feasible fonts it is showing up? You can select anything. I am selecting Abrima. Okay, and you can make this title font bold true, italic true, underline true. All these things you can choose, and you can select the height also. Title, like title, and like here title, miscellaneous, legend, data label, color, these are all common for any kind of chart types. But this x-axis label, x-axis title, y-axis label, y-axis title, these may be differ from chart to chart. Okay, you can use all these options, just all the options are same, like title, otherwise legends, all these kind of things. Let me just click on OK. Once I click on OK, we are able to see our chart here. See, department wise, this all this kind of things, but it is looking a little bit ugly. So I'm not keeping it. Let me create one new one, like employee ID. I will put it in values, and I will use the aggregation as a count. Here we have already selected the group data. In the labels, I will select employee department. Okay, um, and okay, chart type also I will keep it like this. Let me take earth here, and title, what I will give it as same, employee, department wise employee count, department wise employee count. Okay, and employee count. Okay, uh, okay, title color is anything fine. Let me take it as a little bit green color. Okay, and in the miscellaneous I will let it the TD as true, gradient also true. In the legend, that is fine, no problem. Data label I will mark it as true. I want the count has to be shown. And color, background color, what I will do, I will select it as a little bit cementish color or silver color. And in the x-axis title, y-axis title, and x-axis title, I will show it as department, and in the y-axis I will show it as employee count. I think it looks good, and if you want you can change the color and you can make it as all those things. Just let me click on OK. Once I click on OK, see your chart is showing up like this. Okay, here it is showing on y-axis it is showing employee count, on x-axis it is showing department, in the legend it is showing employee ID, and it is showing the count here. Okay, 11, 10, 8, 9, 11, 10. Why? Because it is showing up like that, we have taken only sample data of with the less data. Okay, 200 records, that too for only 4 or 5 legal entities. Okay, and I have shown the title. Okay, in the same way you can select another type also. Let me show you another one. Let me, before that, let me paste my cursor below and let me click on chart, and let me select the same values, department ID, the labels, employee ID in the values, department will be in the labels, and let me select the pie chart, this type pie chart. Okay, and let me select the style as glass, no, nautical, yeah, let me select as nautical. And if you come here, background color, you can take anything but let it be white. And data colors, I'm not giving anything. Legend colors, I'm not giving anything. 3D is true, gradient is true. Pie labels, I'm not going to take any labels current now. Slice labels also I'm not taking any. See, now it has changed, pie label and slice label. Before, when we have taken bar graph, it is showing it as a vertical axis, x axis, y axis, like that. And if you want, you can give the title. Let me give it as department wise employee details. Okay, and let me click on preview once, and let me click on OK. Okay, if you see here, it is showing departments in the labels, in the legends, and it is showing the percentile values like 25.8 for all these things. Okay, and for a total 100%, we are able to see the pie chart. Okay, this is how we will render the charts. And one more point we have to see here is, if you want to edit any of the charts, just select, double click on the charts, then the dialog box will be opened. And if you see here, if you click, we are having one more tab as the advanced tab. If you just click on this advanced tab, you are able to see some code here. Okay, and it is consisting of our XML dynamically, XSL values. XSLT it is taking here to dynamically render our values from XML. But if you see here, some of the things like graph style path, like legend area, background fill color, all these things, these are the tags which we are getting from the DTD. Okay, to generate this kind of graphs inside BI reports, we are having one concept of DTD. You can refer to that entire language, like what are the elements we are having for this DTD. Okay, and what is the attributes you need to follow for these elements. Okay, this kind of information you can check. I will explain that kind of example in our next video. Okay, by writing this, let me cut it and let me click on cancel. Let what I will do here is I will try to add one more chart here. I am clicking on chart and I am directly going to advanced. I am copying this paste and clicking on OK. Once I click on OK, see, by default we are able to see the same chart. That means by writing the code also we can generate the same chart. Okay, so this is all for this video, guys. Let me click on the PDF first. I will show you the preview. Then I will close this video. When I click on PDF, I am able to see the PDF output here like this. Inside PDF we can see this kind of chats. And if I click on RTF, I clicked on RTF, it is processing the output. See, we are able to see the graphs inside the RTF. And if you want to check it in HTML, you can check. In the HTML format also, I am able to see the same graphs. Okay, chats. So this is how we can use this chat feature. There are so many chat types available. Just try with each and every type, and you are able to know so much about this chats. Okay, this is all for the video, guys. Thank you very much.